Oh my, oh dear, oh my. Oh my, oh dear. Other husbands I could talk to, and why not Sunny Day Jack? Uh-oh. Oh no.
The chair editor me.
I'm in the middle of editing,
Espoir. Give me the chair.
No.
Give me the chair.
I don't want to. I gotta finish this, girl. Listen, I've been letting this video sit here for a very long time, and I need to finish it. You need to let me work. You can't record right now.
I'm ready to record. Get out of the chair.
No.
Give me the chair.
No.
I'll take you out of the chair.
Let me edit. Let me edit. No, Espoir. Let me edit. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'm going to play a game called Gavril. A game where someone breaks into my house, but unfortunately for them, they're kind of cute. You know this game has jump scares, and it's very late at night. Yeah, I know. What is your name? I am Espoir, it means hope and French. You wake up to a loud crash downstairs. Sounds like something broke. If you could blame this on a pet or a sibling, that would be great, and you could go right back to sleep. Unfortunately, you live entirely alone. You have no choice but to check it out. Daisy? Daisy's looking at me like, what? What did I do? I do, actually. Go back to sleep. It's probably nothing. You close your eyes and doze off. You don't wake up again. Instant death? Okay. All right, let's go confront them. For their sake, they better not be cute. You climb out of bed with your phone and fetch the baseball bat out of your closet for good measure. I mean, I do have a bat next to my bed, and a knife, and 3 flashlights, and a bigger knife, and 30 years of pent-up rage. You make your way downstairs, pretty confident in your ability to maneuver through the house in the dark. But the minute your foot touches the bottom of the stairs, you find it. Stuck in something. No matter how much you pull, something around your shoe only pulls back. You're scared to put your other foot down, and you're unable to walk any further to turn the living room lights on. What now? Oh, first you save your game, that's what you do. Yeah, don't move, stay silent. Search and assess. If you don't move, nothing will happen, right? I've read that there will be a lot of deaths in this game, so I'm assuming that I'm going to die in a horrible and gruesome way. Nothing will notice you. At least, that's what you'd hoped. You don't move a muscle, but it feels like something else is. Whatever was under your shoe was creeping around and over it, and moving further up, slithering around your leg, torso and arms, and hey now, you get off of my gams. You swear under your breath and accidentally drop your bat to flail your arms, trying to shake off whatever was on you. It only persists, however, spreading further until it covers every surface inch of your body. By the time your brain successfully registers you are in real danger, the unknown substance covers your mouth and drowns out your screams. Oddly enough, you don't feel any pain. You can't feel anything. Everything is numb. You eventually lose consciousness. Instant death. How dare you? All right, fine. Staying silent did nothing. What if I say something? Hey, whoever's out there, get the heck out. Unless you want to hear about the extended lore of Kingdom Hearts, you better get. Please? There is a moment of silence after you, kind of stupidly, called out to whoever or whatever could be in your house. I mean, that's what I do. If I hear a noise, I go, there better not be no shenanigans going on down there or somebody's going to get a crochet needle stuck up their butt. Gotta let them know who they're dealing with. A crazy person. The silence is broken by a chuckle heard not so far away from you, only confirming your worst fear. Someone's in my house, and they're going to see all the clean clothes that I still haven't folded. Well, I don't think staying silent would do anything, so use your phone's flashlight. Is that a tail? Also, ha ha ha, got him. You hold your phone in front of you and activate the flashlight, illuminating your surroundings. You weren't sure what you were expecting, but... Hello? Editor me. I know you're mad at me, editor me. I know you're in the middle of something. But can you please put out what that means? Thank you. Again, I'm very sorry. I know you were busy. That is indeed a whole gosh darn man in front of you. You notice whatever you were stepping on retreat. Oh. You notice whatever you were stepping on retreat and crawl away from you. You take the opportunity to swing the bat right for his head. Yeah! The man collapses. That's what you get for messing with my house. You better not have broke my door or anything. He wakes up back in the dining room. Huh? I'm alive. He seems pleasantly surprised. You weren't exactly looking to commit manslaughter today, but if you swung any harder at the right spot, you might have. Unfortunately for him, you are more curious for answers than anything. Unfortunately for him, he's really cute, and he's now trapped in my house with me. He may just have to live with the concussion for a bit. You observe him silently as he takes his time to fully wake up and process the predicament he's in. Yeah, zip ties. He struggles to move where he is, thanks to the zip ties around his wrists. You must really want to talk to me. Are you lonely? Yes. Maybe. I mean, I do live alone. So you are. Well, I'm here to keep you company. If you untie me, I'm sure I can reward you handsomely. Not what kind of reward? There's only one way for you to find out. This guy sucks. Why haven't I called the cops yet? You fiddled with your phone on your lap, hoping the stranger doesn't notice. You're gonna call the cops, aren't you? I'm surprised you hadn't already. You really are lonely. God, he just keeps talking. You look down at your phone as you're so close to dialing 911. So close. But if you did, you wouldn't be able to find out what's wrong with this guy, why he's in your house of all places. So you put the phone down. Wise decision, my friend. I guess I can't call you my friend yet, if I don't know your name. If this stranger was going to entertain your questions, you figure the last thing you should do is make him upset. It's Espoir. Well, Espoir, I'm Gavril. I would love to shake your hand right now, but, well... I don't think I want to touch your hand after seeing all that nasty crap around you. Or from you. You shudder at the idea of that stuff being inside him. Yeah, what's up with that? I better not have to clean that off my rug. Oh, don't mind all that. It's hard to explain what it is, really, but you don't have to worry about it for as long as I'm satisfied. Promise. Well, obviously not, but, are you satisfied right now? You have a feeling you know the answer to this already. It would be more satisfying if you untied me. This position is very uncomfortable. Just as you thought. What should you do? Don't call the cops now. Be smart for once, Espoir. Yeah, let me just get some scissors in the other room. I'll be right back. I'm totally not going to call the cops anyway. Other room? Espoir, there are already scissors in this room. I can see them right there. Oh. I gotta get my good scissors. Those are scissors for my... Just dash out of the room. You're right. Let me get those then. Your heart is pounding. You did not think that through. Classic. Wait, why are you so nervous? It's not like you can do anything tied up like that. You're perfectly safe. Aren't you? You take a deep breath and get up, Or try to, anyway.
Oh no!
Your feet can't move. Wait, hold on. You look under the table and at your feet, only to see that pitch-black mass crawl towards you. Sir? It slides under your shoes and curls around them, and then up your legs. Not my gam-gams! You begin to kick at them in a panic and attempt to get up from your seat, but you're stuck. What the heck, man? I'm trying to get the scissors. How are you doing that? Stop! I think you know what to do to make it stop. No, you can't let him scare you like this. You grab for your phone and immediately dial 911. You continue to kick at the mass in the process. Hello, police? Please help. There's an intruder in my house, and he's kinda cute. Aww. You were so focused on the phone, and on the black sludge making its way up your body, you don't even notice Gavril, right next to you, snatching the phone out of your hand. He's out of his restraints? Yeah, I figured he'd be able to do that. You gooey goober, you. Hey, we've got matching nail polish. He hangs up the phone call and drops the phone on the floor. You better not break it. How did you... You'll find out soon. What? You look down at yourself, shocked to see the black mass has covered most of your body now, having reached your torso and creeping towards your neck. You try to move, but to your shock, you've lost all feeling in your limbs. It was hard to tell where they began or ended while coated like this. Everything felt numb. You're paralyzed, watching yourself slowly consumed by the substance. Rude. What is happening to me? You're helping it grow, Espoir. I guess this is another way to satisfy me. Or, rather, it. Uh-oh. Every cryptic explanation out of Gavril makes you want to puke. You can't seem to feel your stomach anymore anyway. Ah, does it got that venom? It's got that adrenaline in him. Venom is so up in him. Venom is... Venom. The mass reaches your face and continues to cover every surface inch of your head, muffling your pleas and obscuring your view of Gavril. The feeling is suffocating, and you figure with the last moments of consciousness that you are no longer yourself. Ending to delayed fate. How rude. What if I go back and say, no, I'm not lonely. I don't play visual novels to collect fictional husbands. No. You took the time to tie me up, didn't you? If I didn't, you would still be doing goodness knows what's in my house. But I still am. In your house. This guy sucks. Why haven't you called the cops yet? That was kind of scary. I don't have to worry about that because you're tied up. Right? That is true. I guess I can still show you what it is, even in this uncomfortable position. Show you? You shake your head. No, that's not necessary. You don't have to show me that goopy stuff again. Just tell me about it. What is it? I already told you. I don't know how to describe it. Here, just watch closely. What? Hold on. I kind of do want to watch. Or, I'll watch later. Hold on a second. I don't need to be shown anything. You'll be satisfied if I untie you, right? Fine. I'll just do that. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that would be perfect. This is for the best, you hope. You won't regret this. You hope even harder. You reluctantly get up to grab a pair of scissors and cut the zip ties around Gavril's wrists. He immediately stretches his arms above his head and takes off his hood to fully reveal his face. Oh no, he's adorable! Ah, so much better. Thank you, Espoir. If it's a chat you want, it's a chat you'll get. Cool, okay. I mostly just need to know, why did you break into my house? There's nothing of value here unless you want, like, My Little Pony toys and figurines of Gini Chimaru. A friend led me here. We're both pretty hungry, so he might have smelled something good. I don't know where he's run off to, now that I think about it. Wait, there's more of you? Is he also adorable? It's not comforting to know your house is a potential buffet. Oh, he and I are nothing alike. For one, he's a rat. Literally? I like rats. Rats are cute. A rat? You're friends with a rat? If I had a rat, I'd be friends with a rat. But I have Daisy. Daisy does not like rats. Wait, I remember you had a tail, just like a rat. Are you a rat man? What are you talking about? He takes a moment to process what you might mean. Oh, you mean my... That's not a tail. It's more like a third arm. Go on. Not that there's anything wrong with tails or rats having tails. Oh, hey, don't worry. It's a nice look on you. It's cool. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It does make stealing food easier. You don't have to steal anything. You want some eggs? I'll make you some fried eggs right now, fam. You don't have to steal anything. Look, I'll get you something to eat. Maybe save some for your friend, too, wherever he is. You're too kind, Espoir. Yeah, you really are. What should you get for him? Fruit? Yeah. You want some fruit, fam? You want some fruit? You head to the fridge to take out a bowl of fruit and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He holds the apple in his hand and... Whoa! What the fluff? Oh my, oh dear, oh dear, oh my! Oh my, oh dear! His tongue lolls out to lather it in, the same black stuff that has been tormenting your curiosity all this time. It's such a gross sight, but you can't seem to look away. You watch the goo entirely coat the apple, and in a matter of seconds, it's gone. Do that again. Gavril withdraws his tongue back into his mouth. Why didn't you eat it like a normal person? Apples are hard to chew. It's easier this way. What about the banana? You want to watch me eat a banana? Yes. What? Oh, never mind. Anyway, you actually used the black slime to eat things? Gavril only grins back, answering your question. The only thing you can think about is how you were stepping on that stuff not too long ago. You could end up just like that apple. How does it work? Is it like acidic? Huh? No. I don't think it melts things exactly, but it kind of works like that. It's so hard to explain. I am not a scientist. But my cousin is practically one, so I'm sure he would know. He's very smart. I'm assuming your family doesn't know about all this yet. Family is a strong word. It isn't a strong word, that's literally what cousins are. Not in good standing with them, huh? I can see why. I don't think that's your business. Yeah, no, you literally broke into my house. I'm kind of mad about that. How'd you even get in here? What did you break? What broke? You're a felon. Of course your family doesn't like you. I'm kind of salty about that. You are making chatting very fun. That is what you wanted to do, yes? Look, I just don't see why I have to cater to you when you're the one trespassing on my property. Because you're afraid of me. Yes, I'm scared to death that you can eat me with your goop thing. I don't think I can learn anything more about that from you. So, how about you leave, all right? Peacefully. We both have what we want. Now, go. That's fair.
Pekurand.
Pekurand? Or he probably said like pekurand. I don't know what that word means. He gets up from the table and slowly makes his way to the front door. You breathe a sigh of relief. The heck is over. Is it? Ah! For a moment, anyway, before you black out from a swing of a baseball bat. How dare you? You wake up to discover your wallet missing and your fridge raided of food. I'm seething. Ending 4. Robbed. What if I go watch? You look frantically around the room, unsure of what to immediately expect. And then you realize. You look under the table and at your feet, only to see that pitch-black mass crawl towards you. It slides under your shoes and curls around them, and then up your legs. Yeah, it didn't end well. Going back to the thing I thought was his tail, which really was a third arm, it's really weird, honestly. Why do you need a third arm? Makes it easier to steal food, no? What if I go, yeah, you're not taking anything from my fridge, and then he goes on to take everything from my fridge. Especially not after you broke that vase. You don't seem like someone who can pay that back. Oh, you've broken a vase, and you need to pay it back. But I haven't eaten all day. You said you'd keep me satisfied. And you promised you wouldn't be any trouble if I untied you, which I did. So stop complaining. You untie me and leave me hungry. Are you sure about that, Espoir? Huh? The more you think about it, you suppose the implications aren't exactly in your favor. Well, you're not a cannibal, right? No, I would not label myself as that. Fluff. He is one. Gavril seems to read your mind as he watches you slowly get out of your seat, just like, I'm just gonna... You're gonna... Alright. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't too bad. I felt my soul left my body. Okay, that was my bad. That was my fault. I untied you, and I said I wasn't going to feed you, and you were hungry. Okay, I understand. I get it. That was my fault. What if I give him some cheese? You want some cheese? Dude, I got so much cheese. I love cheese. You like cheese? You head to the fridge to take out a plate of cheese and set it on the table in front of Gavril. He immediately lunges for it to dig in. Oh, I love cheese. How did you know? Just a hunch. He loves cheese. Ah, sweet baby. Sweet, murderous baby. In an instant, the cheese is gone. He really was starving. We are cheese siblings. We both appreciate the cheese. Ah, I forgot to save some for my friend. That's right, I still got some fruit. It's okay. If I see him around, I'll give him some too. You're not sure if you really mean that. I'll give the mouse some cheese. Or fruit or whatever I got. So, why are you breaking into homes for food? By the sounds of it, you might be the lonely one here. Considering who he's friends with. Maybe I am. As much as I love my rat friends, it does feel nicer to talk to an actual person that won't run away. Like you. I feel like I can really call you my friend now. Yeah, sure. Are you sure about that? We just met. And you broke into my house. Maybe it was fate that led me here to meet you. You even know my favorite food. This is getting kind of weird. You tied this man to a chair not too long ago, didn't you? No way. You're being irrational, Gavril. Ah, you may be right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just so happy right now. Oh, well, is that nice? Still, a feeling nags at you that you're incredibly lucky to be in this position unharmed. So all that slimy stuff, do you control it, or...? Yes, it's been so useful to me, but it's hard to say if it's a tool or a friend sometimes. Pity that this guy has such a warped perception of friendship. For a moment, you entertain the idea to unironically be his friend, before you quickly snap yourself back to reality. So, Does it keep you company? Can you communicate with it? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not easy to tell if it can feel anything but hunger. Wait, what? Espoir, I have to go soon. I have a lot of traveling left to do, but I don't mind that I made a pit stop here for cheese. All right, I won't keep you any longer. Gavril gets up and makes his way to the front door. You watch him with an uneasy expression, but you suppose he has no reason to stay and continue to intimidate you. La revedere, Espoir. Maybe we will cross paths again in the future. Does he have a cool accent, too? Gavril, stop! Stop being cute! You don't want to join this harem. I wouldn't count on it. You nervously wave goodbye and breathe a sigh of relief, knowing the heck will soon be over. Will it? You're shocked you're even still alive. Yeah, kind of, with all the... Best of all, you can finally go back to sleep. Can I? Yay! Ending 5. Spared. Maybe I should consider his friendship. Huh, maybe you're right. It has been kinda nice just chatting like this. Even with how scary this whole situation has been. We're both lonely, I guess. We don't have to be lonely anymore. And I could get to eat cheese every day. You're starting to wonder if this is about you or about the food. You only love me for my cheese. Editor me, don't you dare make that the title of this video. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? I'm sorry about knocking you out of the chair. Are you saying you want to stay here? Gavril, I don't want a roommate. What about more than just roommates? Arara. As in, not roommates. You said you liked my tail, so I thought... Alright, I'll give you a chance. Here's your wedding ring. Just don't break into my house anymore, alright? I don't think I would be able to anyway. I have so much traveling to do, but long distance is fine with you, right? What the heck are you getting yourself into? The same thing we get ourselves into every night, Pinky. Another fictional husband. Gavril takes a slip of paper and a pen out of his coat pocket to scribble something down. He slides the paper to you. Here's my number. You should call or text me or send pictures anytime you like. I'm always available, I promise. You slowly nod your head, not quite processing how quickly this was happening. This man was as lonely as it gets. And considering his friendship values, you doubt his perception of romance is any better. Do you, have any hobbies outside of larceny? Oh, I can play guitar. I wish I brought it with me so I could play something for you right now. You can send recordings later. And I am quite good at playing games, such as tag and hide and seek. Noted. I'm so happy, Espoir. I know I have to go soon, but I'm so glad to have met you, even if it meant tying me to a chair. Oh. Gavril hops out of his seat and prances toward the front door. Love was clearly in the air. Aww, aww. So long, darling. Bonus ending. Love? But wait, there's more. Oh, click the cheese to feed Gavril. I'm summoning the boost power of Final Fantasy VIII. I probably shouldn't do that. It's when you tense up your hand really tightly so that you can like kind of vibrate your hand to click something really, really fast, and it's really painful, and I probably shouldn't do that. I really should not do this. This is incredibly painful. This is really stressful on my hand. Alright, that's enough. I think 300 pieces of cheese is fine. And Sobolan. Oh, a mouse. I was expecting it would be like some kind of grotesque monster mouse, and it wouldn't be an adorable little mouse, but it's an adorable little mouse. Aw. I'll stop. Hold on. I'll stop. Okay, I'll stop. Well, I think that's just about everything that I can do, and I love Gavril. I love him. But I'd love to hear what you think as well in the comments, so you can go do that, and I will read them. Now I have to let Editor May get back to editing, or else she's going to be very sleepy. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night, and remember, there is always hope. And also sleep with a bat next to your bed.